Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. My name is Sade, and for today's video I am going to be reviewing the Neutrogena Hydrating Tint along with the concealer that goes along with it. And I am super excited to try out this product because I've always wanted to try other face products other than foundations like BB creams, CC creams, and tints. So I am super excited and I'm hoping for the best with this product. If it looks good, then bitch, this might be a new thing I might have to try, you know what I'm saying? So make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, we're gonna get to it. Okay, so before I actually get into this review and tutorial, I just received a package and I was like, you know what, I should tell the people, hook my people up and put them on real quick. So I do, how many subscriptions do I have? I have like 2 different subscriptions that I do every single month. I got a BoxyCharm, but then I also have the Morphe Me, which if you do not know what this is, it's basically a makeup brush subscription with Morphe. The company is with Live Glam, and you basically get every single month, what is it? It's about like 3 to 6 brushes every single month, and they're all Morphe brushes. So for me personally, this is such a huge benefit just because when I first was looking on Morphe and trying to buy brushes for my kit, I did not know which brushes, because they have 50 million different brushes of 5 million flat buffer brushes, and like they have so many brushes that are the same that I'm like, what is the difference between all these different brushes? And I didn't know what brushes to get. But then I saw on there that they had this subscription box to basically try out new brushes every single month, and this works perfectly for me, especially because I do my own makeup, but not only that, I have clients that I do. So every single month I go and I get a new package, and I basically decide which brushes I want to keep for myself and which brushes I want to put in my kit. So I'm basically never running out of brushes. I always have brushes coming in every single month, and I have been loving this subscription. I've been doing this subscription for at least 4 months now, and it has been working great for me. So with the subscription box, it only costs $19.99, basically $20. So $20 a month, you are getting more than your money's worth of brushes, because some of these brushes that I've gotten are definitely this is one that I got, I think not last month, maybe the month before. This is the Morphe Y7 brush, and if I recall correctly, but I will also have it down below on how much this brush was, I'm pretty sure this brush alone is $20 or close to $20, and I got that brush alongside other brushes. So for this month, I'll show you how it comes in. So it comes in this little pouch, and every single month it comes with a little packet thing that shows you what each brush is for and what brushes you got. So this month we have the G line, which I will show you right quick, and I'll also demo these brushes today too. So we have the G6 brush, which it says that it is for foundation and to have flawless skin, and it's a flat buffer brush. Then we also have the G8 brush, which is right here, and it says that this is for blending your concealer, setting your makeup, and applying blush. Which that's the thing I love about brushes, is that really you can use brushes for more than one thing. It's not just set in stone, this brush can only be used for this. No, most brushes you can use for 50 million things. So, and the last brush I got this month is the round blender, which is the G17. So this basically is just blending your eyeshadow real nicely. Well, this month it also came with a little card to show you their new subscription. So Live Glam, they have 3 different subscriptions. They have a lip product one, which sends you lip glosses, lipsticks, and all that kind of stuff. I'm not that big of a lip person, so I don't subscribe to that. But they also have a new one that they just launched, which is a Shadow Me. And apparently every other month they send you eyeshadow palettes. But I have way too many eyeshadow palettes, so I already know I'm not gonna subscribe to that. But if you don't have that many and you want to go and try something new and get a new palette every other month, go for it by all means. Also, since I have been subscribed for so long, every time you get a box or every time you pay for the next month, you also get points. And with those points, you can get prizes and stuff like that on their website to get like free brushes, to get free makeup, all that kind of stuff. So I went and put in so I can get a new brush. So right here, this was free. I got the Morphe E37, which is like the small like detailing brush. That will be super good for, you know, under the eye, whatever, or in that little crease and get real tight. So just wanted to show you guys that and put you on, especially if you are new to makeup and don't really know about brushes, because girl, I'm in the same boat. Like, I know brushes, but like there's just too many. Like, Morphe has so many brushes, and so like I get like flabbergasted every single time. I'm like, I don't know what brushes to get. I don't know which one's better and all that kind of stuff. And sometimes I feel like even the reviews on there for like the individual brushes like aren't the best. So this is a perfect way to solve that problem. And I will also leave down below, because I do have a Morphe code. So now with all of that out the way, I am going to prime my face using my Smashbox Photo Finish primer. So I just put on the Neutrogena Hydrating Tint, and I am in the shade Honey. I'm also using my G6 brush that just came in my Lifeline to blend that out. But this line has 10 different shades, which to some people who don't know much about makeup, that sounds like only a little bit. But with a face tint, it's different from a foundation, because it's really like almost emphasizing and bringing out your skin tone, but evening it out. So it's like one layer of skin, rather than a foundation where it's basically covering your entire face, you know what I mean? But this face tint also claims that it's super hydrating and it's nourishing. It also has hyaluronic acid. I think I said that wrong. And it also says moisturizes and plumps skin for 24 hours. So we are going to see how we like it. I actually really like this brush. This brush is really nice. It's a little small for my liking, but it'll do. And the good thing about like a hydrating tint is that you can use it in like so many different ways. So like you don't have to apply it with a brush. You can really like, I'm so serious, you can apply this with your fingers and blend it into your skin. You can blend this in with like a beauty blender or any kind of sponge. Like you literally like, because it doesn't like, it just blends and melts into your skin, unlike anything else. Okay, so this is after one application. Come a little up close. So nothing too fancy. I do think I put a little bit more on this side than this side, so I'm going to apply a little bit more and a little bit more on my nose. And for people with freckles, let me tell you, hydrating tints are gonna be your best friend, especially if like you want to have something kind of like cover your skin, but at the same time you want to have your freckles show. I believe I do not have freckles, but even just for myself, I can still see my moles very, like, you can see them like they never went away. Whereas a foundation, especially if it is full coverage, it completely eliminates it altogether. So if you have freckles, this could be very good for you if you still want to show off the freckle but have an even skin tone. Okay, so after the second application, I am pretty happy with how that looks. I do look a little tan, but I like to look a little like I got a little sun. I mean, I did when I was in Tokyo, like on one day, but it's okay. So next I am gonna go in with the Neutrogena concealer. I got the shade Light, or it says number 20. And it's like in a stick form, like so. And I am just going to apply this same areas that I would apply my concealer normally. And I'm just gonna blend that out with the same brush. Okay. Can you see this right here? It's like getting all like kind of like weird. So I'm gonna go get a beauty blender and blend it out and see if it makes a difference. Okay, so right now I feel like my face looks super good. I feel like the concealer, it's not like a full coverage like concealer where if you had like pimples or anything like that, that it would cover up very well. But I do think it did justice, and I do think that the beauty blender did blend it out a lot better than the brush did. So next I am going to continue on with the rest of my routine. I'll just speed it up and not talk so much because, you know, this is like the star of the show today, so we're gonna do it.
Slide on the pimp gang with my pinky ring. Lot of gang, lot of bitches in the icy chain. While you claim that you rich, that's a false claim. I'll be straight to the whip, no back.
Okay, so this is the final look. I do really like it. The only thing that I feel like I have a problem with is not the actual face tint or concealer itself. I think my face powder that I used on top of the concealer, it just did not like go good together, but the concealer did look good when I put it on the first time. So I'm gonna give the concealer a chance and try it again with a different face powder, because I just feel like maybe this one was just too thick, or I don't know, it kind of didn't set all that well. If you see like right here, it's kind of like connecting to like a dry patch, and normally that doesn't happen, but it didn't happen until after I put the powder on. So I will blame the powder on that and not the actual concealer. But I did really enjoy the face tint and the concealer. I feel like I will definitely be using it again, and I would highly recommend this for anyone who wants to try face products and wants to test the waters out but isn't really big fans of foundation. I feel like I would 100% recommend this, especially because if anything, it benefits your skin rather than giving you pimples and breaking out and all that kind of stuff. So I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I will also leave last week's video down below so that you guys can watch that. That one was a very funny one. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.